Hello, this is JOLAS Tees. Welcome back to the channel. Before this was a product, it was a reminder. Still faithful, because some days just showing up is the victory. I'll be showing you how to create this Still Faithful t-shirt right here in the Cricut Design Space. Design Space, this is not a new project because I've actually started working on this a few days ago. So I already have my text set up. Cricut Design Space is an easy software to use. It's very beginner friendly. I hit customize. I have the text Still Faithful aligned to the left. I have it set right here at 10.5. You can scale the size up or down. It depends on the size of your shirt, of the t-shirt. Whenever I'm using sizes anywhere from medium to extra large, or 2X. I mean extra large, medium to extra large. I usually scale those about 9.5. But in this case, I really want it to be big and bold and make a clear, strong statement, just like the meaning behind it. I hit make. This is a very important step. Don't forget this step. When you send it to the cutting mat, be sure to toggle this on over. It's going to mirror it, so you can turn your text over. So when you get ready to cut, it's going to cut the right way. You hit continue. I have my base material set at Iron On Plus. I load and I'll show you that step in just a few minutes. Give me a second. Let me I need to turn the camera around. This is important. I'm going to show you the shiny. If you're new to crafting, you have to make sure that your vinyl is shiny side down. I'm using the strong grip mat. I normally will use a standard grip. I don't know why I'm using this strong one. Well, anyway, it's your preference, to be honest. It's your preference. So this is how you load. This is how you load your vinyl to the mat. This is the 12 by 12 strong grip mat. You put it on, make sure that it's flat, shiny, side down. You see the light, the arrow indicator. It's asking you to hit that button to start cutting. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I will push that button. Now hit the C, and it's going to cut. It's normally, maybe about a minute or so. It's only 2 words, Still Faithful. This is what happens when it cuts. And I'm using regular heat transfer vinyl. If you hear that word HTV, it simply means heat transfer vinyl. This one is Pro Light. It's the same vinyl I use for the shirts in my shop. This is the weeding process. I'll be removing everything that doesn't belong. I'm using my Cricut cutter, this handheld cutter, to make sure that I'm not wasting any vinyl. So I'll cut out the part that I'm going to be removing. So this tweeting process is pretty simple. You're just going to be removing the part that you're not going to press on the shirt. I want to make sure I leave what the message says. You find a spot, you get underneath it. And if you've seen any of my videos, you've seen me do this process before. I'm pretty confident, but if you're new to crafting, be sure to take your time. You don't want to make a mistake and remove something that you intended on leaving. This is going to be an easy weed process. There's only 2 words. A bold statement. Still faithful. And this is what you have at the end. Make sure that you remove the small pieces. Still faithful. And you notice I forgot a period. I want a period there, so I'm going to have to go back in the Cricut Design Space, and I'm just going to add that period there. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that part. So I'll go back into the Cricut Design Space. We're going to add that extra period that was missing after the cut. So hit customize, and I'll show you. It's an easy step. I went ahead and added the period, but this is it. It's so simple, because if you notice, if you click this bottom arrow here where it says combine, I'd already united the text, which caused them to weld. So I can't separate it because it's already been done. But what I did to get another period, I grabbed a shape, a square, size it down. This one's at 2.2. Size it down, and I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the color to where right up at the top where it says basic cut. You can change the color to white or any color that you prefer. Cover the period, right? Then you can drag and highlight both of them. So you've selected all of the font on the canvas, on the canvas. Down here at the bottom, Cricut has this really cool tool called Slice. You hit the slice, and what that does is cut away what you want to remove. So I'm going to delete this white one. Select it, you pull it over, and you see I've separated. It's that simple. That's how I was able to make another period. And then you can either hit duplicate for this one to create 2 black ones. Oh, I increased it by mistake. Or you can let me throw this one away, I don't need it. Or you can just simply go back up here to basic cut right next to it and turn it black. That's how I created, so they're both the same. So it's that simple. I wanted to show you that for those who are new to crafting. If you didn't know how to go back and create a period, it's so simple. You follow those steps, select the shape, cover it, change the color, and use the slicing tool. Okay. All right. So we'll keep moving on. I'll turn the camera around for the next step. Now that we have everything weeded, so our next step is to measure, center, and place everything on the gray tee. And don't forget, before you start this step of measuring and centering your text on your gray tee, go ahead and turn on your heat press machine. I set my machine at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not too hot. I don't want to run the risk of burning the vinyl. Okay, hold on. I'll turn the camera around so I can show you guys in just a second. Okay, so we're gonna go over. Here's my machine. I'm using this machine right here. I've had this one for a long time. I'll turn it on the side here, and it's heating up. So while I'm centering it, the machine will be heating up. The machine is all heated up, ready to go. My heat press machine. Here's the gray t-shirt that I will be adding this. So we're going to measure, center it. I use a simple measuring tape, 3.5 inches from the top of the neck. So we start here. I go down 3.5 inches. I line it up right on the 3.5 center. So I start from here across. It says it's a little bit 3. So I notice this one is at 4. So I need to move it over a little bit. You can use the measuring tape, or if you're pretty good at measuring, then if you can just simply eyeball it. But you just make sure that it's on there. And here was the separate, remember the separate period I had to? I'll go back and iron this on afterwards. So I'm going to press this for about, I'm gonna do 10 seconds and then go back again 10 more seconds, making it a full 20 seconds once this is pressed, because I have to do it twice at this period. So here's the extra one that I had to go back and make. I showed you in the Cricut Design Space. We're gonna add that, press it the next 10 seconds, and voila, Still Faithful t-shirt, bold, ready to go. That is it, everyone. I placed the design on the shirt to make sure that it was centered. You saw that previously. So I am going to show you the final look. Yes, I pressed the vinyl according to the heat press settings. I applied the appropriate pressure. You see that? And this is, I know it's probably backwards on your screen, I'm not sure, but this is where everything comes together, and voila, Still Faithful. I peeled off the carrier top sheet slowly so that I didn't remove anything. It's simple, it's intentional, and yes, Still Faithful. This is the finished t-shirt with the overlay, okay? And the Still Faithful t-shirt is live on our website and also on our Shopify store. So yeah, thank you for, and also just so you know, the first 50 people to order this Still Faithful t-shirt that's live on our website and on our Shopify store at JOLAS Tees, you will get 20% off for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the faith, and thank you for consistently showing up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video. All right. And don't forget, check us out every single Monday on our YouTube channel, JOLAS Tees, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay. All right. Thank you. And see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this tutorial.